drifts through quiet streets. Your shadow dances where darkness meets. We've held the night, we've kissed the dawn, and in your gaze my fears are gone. Every heartbeat wrote our stories tune, through storms of life and silver moons. You are the fire when the world grows cold, the whispered dream I belong to hold. Through every winter, through every spring, you're the reason my soul still sings. Time may crumble, the years may flee, but your love is eternity to me. Faded letters, old perfume, each memory a vivid hue. Lines of laughter, traces of tears, paint the canvas of our years. Those shadows came and roads grew long. In your arms I found my song. You are the fire when the world grows cold, the whispered dream I belong to hold. Through every winter, through every spring, you're the reason my soul still sings. Time may crumble, the years may flee, but your love is eternity to me. If the stars forget to shine above, I'll still find home inside your love. Every sigh, every tender glance turns fleeting moments into chance. You are the fire when the world grows cold, the whispered dream I belong to hold. Through every shadow, through every tear, you're my compass, my heart's frontier. Time may fade, but one truth I see: your love is endless, endlessly. Yes, endlessly. Your love is endlessly.
We don't always see things right. We've had words that cut at night, but through the noise, through every fight, you still hold me close so tight. We're not a fairy tale, that's fine, 'cause real love takes a little time. We're broken, but it's perfectly us. We've been through fire, through all the dust, and even when we fall apart, you're the rhythm in my heart. No, we're not flawless, we don't need to be. You and I, that's enough for me, 'cause we're broken. it's perfectly us. We've been through fire, through all the dust, and even when the night feels long, you're the reason I stay strong. No, we're not flawless, but honestly, you and I, that's all I need. 'Cause we're broken, and it's perfectly us. Perfectly us. Just perfectly us.
Under silver skies your shadow glides, a gentle flame where my heart resides. We've wandered past the quiet streets where time dissolves beneath our feet. Every glance, every whispered word is a song that only hearts have heard. You are the light when the night grows deep, the dream I hold when I fall asleep. Through endless skies and stormy seas, your love has always been my peace. Time may fade, yet I still believe. Forever yours, I will never leave. Petals fall and seasons change, but nothing in my soul feels strange. Every line upon your face is a map to my safest place. Though shadows fall and paths divide, in your heart I will always hide. You are the light when the night grows deep, the dream I hold when I fall asleep. Through endless skies and stormy seas, your love has always been my peace. Time may fade, yet I still believe. Forever yours, I will never leave. Even if the stars forget to shine, I'll find your hand and call it mine. Every heartbeat, every silent tear whispers a love that's always near. You are the light when the night grows deep, the dream I hold when I fall asleep. Through every storm, through joy and fears, your love remains across the years. Time may fly, yet this I swear, forever yours, beyond compare. Yours, forever yours. Beyond compare. I have walked along so many lonely roads, pulled into stations just to watch the train cars go. My heart has been a restless traveler, you see, always always searching for a home that wasn't meant for me. I thought I'd wander on and never rest, until the day my soul was put to the test. The moment that I looked into your eyes, the world stood still beneath the silent sky. Scars I have, they disappear. The lonely memories are no longer here. You taught my broken heart to love again, with a devotion that needs no promise to explain. Just pure and true, and washing out the pain. Stars for all you do. I don't need anything else, it's clear to see. Oh darling, I know, darling, you are my final stop. It's true, my traveling days are done. Now that I've found you, you're the weary journey's finally come back home. I swear I'll spend the rest of all my years to build a home for you and calm your fears, so you won't ever have to search for me. 'Cause darling, you're the only one I see. You are my final stop, my destiny. Golden sunlight warms your face, every glance a soft embrace. We've wandered through the quiet dawn, held by love that carries on. Every whisper, every sigh tells me love will never die. You are the sea when my heart drifts far, the constant light, my northern star. Through fleeting days and endless nights, your love turns darkness into light. Time may fade, yet I hold this true. All of my life belongs to you. Raindrops kiss the window pane, I hear your voice in every rain. Lines of laughter, tears we've shared, speak of a love beyond compare. Though seasons change, though years may part, you remain the song within my heart. You are the sea when my heart drifts far, the constant light, my northern star. Through fleeting days and endless nights, your love turns darkness into light. Time may fade, yet I hold this true. All of my life belongs to you. Even when the moon forgets to shine, I'll find your hand and call it mine. Every heartbeat, every glance gives this love another chance. You are the sea when my heart drifts far, the constant light, my northern star. Through all the storms, through all the years, your love remains, it calms my fears. Time may pass, yet one truth I knew. All of my life belongs to you. Yes, all of my life belongs to you.
Beneath the soft glow of evening skies, your eyes still sparkle, timeless, wise. We've danced through storms, we've laughed in rain, yet I'd find you, I'd choose you all again. Through every shadow, every fight, in your arms the world feels right. Through the seasons, through the years, you're the melody my heart still hears. Every path, every whispered vow, you're the reason I'm standing colors may fade to gray, but the memories in our hearts will stay. Every line that time has drawn speaks of a love that's never gone. We've stumbled, fallen, lost our way, yet love has carried us each day. Through the seasons, through the years, you're the melody my heart still hears. Every path, every whispered vow, you're the reason I'm standing now. Time may drift, but one truth remains. I'll love you through joys and pains. When the stars above forget to gleam, I'll find your hand within my dream. Every sigh, every tender word whispers a love that's always heard. Through the seasons, through the years, you're the melody my heart still hears. Every change, every step we face, you're my shelter, my sacred place. Time may fade, yet love stays near. I'll love you through all the years. Yes, I love you through all the years.
The city sleeping under amber light, just you and me inside this quiet night. We don't need to keep track of the time. Just listen to the rhythm of the rain outside, so sublime. Don't need to make a promise for all time. A simple touch of your hand laid on mine. It's like the whole wide universe holds its breath to listen to the beat our bodies make. We speak a silent language, baby, with no need for sound. It's in the way you look at me when no one is around. It's in the rhythm of our breathing, the comfort in the space. Love doesn't have to be some holy, sacred place. Sometimes it's just this quiet, endless grace. Some people need the poetry, the soaring fancy lines to fill the empty spaces and the broken signs. But all we ever need is just to be right here and watch the noise and worry disappear. It's in the way you look at me when no one is around. It's in the rhythm of our breathing, the comfort in the space. Love doesn't have to be some holy, sacred place. Sometimes it's just this quiet, endless grace. The most precious thing around. This silence, it's our language, baby. Our own sweet language. Don't need to say a thing. Beneath the sky of amber fire, your laughter drifts a soft desire. We walk through streets where time stands still, each heartbeat echoing a tender thrill. The world may shift, the years may part, but you remain the song of my heart. In your eyes, I find my home, a quiet light when I roam alone. Through the whispers of the night, the silent tears, your love has carried me through the years. Seasons fade, but one truth stays clear: forever yours, forever near. Velvet nights and morning dew, every secret I share with you. Fingers intertwined, a gentle touch. 1,000 lifetimes would not be enough. Through storms of doubt, through fleeting pain, our love's a fire that will a quiet light when I roam alone. Through the days gone by, every whispered vow still remains, as if here and now, every heartbeat mingling with the breeze. Our love sings a timeless melody. Forever true. Footsteps linger, draped in silver frost. I remember smiles never truly lost. Time may fly, yet love doesn't fade. Every fleeting moment in you I'll stay. Every heartbeat mingling with the breeze. Our love sings a timeless melody. Beneath the moonlight, I hold your hand, feeling love like a soft piano stand. Through passing seasons, it's only you in my heart, forever true. Though tomorrow may bring 1,000 miles, you remain my gentle song that smiles. Let love live inside my heart so deep, like a classic tune that never sleeps. Beneath the moonlight, I hold your hand, feeling love like a soft piano stand. Through passing seasons, it's only you in my heart, forever true. The evening hums a gentle tune. Your laughter mingles with the moon. We've wandered where the shadows play, yet in your arms the world feels safe. Every heartbeat writes your name, a fire eternal, a steady flame. You are the shore when my waves run wild, the tender calm, the reason I smile. Through whispered dreams and silent fears, your love has carried me through the years. Time may wane, yet this remains true. All of my days belong to you. soft reminder of our grace. Every scar, every line, every sigh speaks of a love that will not die. Though storms may come and nights may fall, your love is the anchor through it all. You are the shore when my waves run wild, the tender calm, the reason I smile through whispered dreams and silent fears. Your love has carried me through the years. Time may wait, yet this remains true. All of my days belong to you. Even if the stars forget their light, I'll hold your hand through every night. Every breath, every glance, every tear whispers a love that's always near. You are the shore when my waves run wild, the tender calm, the reason I smile through all the shadows, through joy and pain. Your love remains a constant flame. Time may fade, but one truth is clear. All of my life belongs to you, my dear. Yes, all of my life belongs to you. This room has never been so deathly quiet. Every word you said is still hanging in the air. I'm tracing all the cracks from last night's bitter fight, and it hits me like a train that it all began with me. From all the times I had to be the one who's right. All you ever needed was a shoulder you could lean on. All you ever wanted was a sign to know I'd hear. before the light is running out. Another sleepless night, I'm with this pen here in my hand, trying to write a letter, but I don't know where to land. All the pretty words I know just seem so cheap and small compared to this enormous love. They can't contain it all, and I feel just like a fool, so helpless and so lost. How can I make you see it? How can I make you believe that for every second that I miss you, it gets harder just to breathe? I wish that I could just invent a brand new word to say, just to tell you this today, that I love you more than I can say. Every single I love you feels like a cheap cliche. I hate these words that cannot show you what is in my soul. They just make you think my love is something I control. Oh, I love you more than words can say. How do I describe the color of the world when you just laugh? Or the feeling of true safety on this broken-hearted path? How do I explain the way you turn a gray and rainy day into a perfect poem that just chases all the clouds away? No language in the world could ever touch that anyway. 'Cause I love you more than I can say. Every single I love you feels like a cheap cliche. I hate these words that cannot show you what is in my soul. They just make you think my love is something I control. Oh, I love you more than words can say. I'm so afraid you'll think my silence is a lie, or that these clumsy simple words mean that my heart is running dry. But no, my love, my silence is from loving you too much, from feelings that are far too deep for any words to touch. I love you more than I can say. I hope that you can hear the words I'll never say. Please just listen to my heart. found an old photograph in a dusty book today. A girl with hopeful eyes who thought she'd finally found the way. She was all breathless wonder, a gamble and a prayer, convinced her own forever was waiting for her there. She looked so sure, so unafraid of what she couldn't see. And I remember her so clearly, standing at the door, swearing this was different than all the times it's been before. She sang a silent song, a promise to the sky above. She was ready for a happy kind of love. And she believed in maybe this time, she believed it with her soul, that love would finally find her and would make her spirit whole. But maybe is a phantom, a whisper in the night. It's the ghost of a promise that never sees the light. And this time it's just a room where old forgotten dreams all go to die. He had a charming smile and he knew all the perfect words to say. He made her feel as if the lonely clouds had finally rolled away. And for a fleeting moment, the whole world felt safe and warm. She thought she'd found her shelter, the calm inside the storm. She gave her trust so freely, a treasure she would never see again. And she believed in maybe this time, she believed it with her soul, that love would finally find her and would make her spirit whole. But maybe is a phantom, a whisper in the night. It's the ghost of a promise that never sees the light. And this time it's just a room where old forgotten dreams all go to die. Oh, if I could go back now and hold that hopeful girl so tight, I wouldn't tell her that she's wrong, I wouldn't tell her I was right. I would just let her have that moment, let her have that perfect foolish dream, before she had to learn that things are never what they seem. Before the silence taught her how to scream. But the photograph is fading, and that girl is just a ghost. And maybe this time is the beautiful lie I miss the most. The city's always shouting, the world is moving fast. They're telling you to hurry, that the good things never last. Out there it's all just shadows, a game of win or lose. 1,000 different voices telling you what you should choose. And it's easy to get lost out there, it's easy to forget your name. But then I close the front door and all that the quiet of this room, you gently dry away my tears. This isn't just a fantasy, it's something real and true. I hold a story that will never grow old. 'Cause you're my love paradise, not in the stars somewhere above, but in this little shelter that we have built with our own love. It's the coffee in the morning, it's the blanket when it's cold, it's the simple, real and messy, perfect story to be told. This is the only paradise I'll ever need to know. They dream of fancy castles and a sky of diamond stars. They chase a fading rainbow from the back of speeding cars. But we just found our magic in the rhythm of the rain, and learned the perfect moments are the ones that soothe the pain. We found a world of wonder in the things that they ignore. 'Cause you're my love paradise, not in the stars somewhere above, but in this little shelter that we have built with our own love. It's the coffee in the morning, it's the blanket when it's cold, it's the simple, real and messy, perfect story to be told. This is the only paradise I'll ever need to know. And maybe real love isn't about escaping from the fight, it's about holding on to someone and creating your own light. You're not the dream that helps me sleep, you're the reason I'm awake, the anchor in the storm, for goodness gracious sake. Yeah, you're my love paradise, the shelter that we call our home. Right here with you, I'm finally home. I'm home. The space between your words is getting wider every day, and I can read the ending in the things you do not say. We're sitting in this silence that's as loud as any storm, and your hand in mine is present, but it isn't ever warm. I see you building up the strength to finally cut the thread. No, I'm not asking you to stay, I'm not asking for a lie. I just have one last request before we say our last goodbye. Before you turn our story into something I will dread, could you let me down slowly? A little sympathy, 'cause this isn't for the future me, it's for our history. Don't let the final chapter be a bitter, angry stain. Don't let the way it ends bring all the good we had to shame. Just let me down slowly, so the memory can remain. Just let me down. I can still remember us. Let me down slowly. Sitting by your side tonight, watching the gentle lines around your smiling eyes. I see our whole long journey back again. The sun and all the storms, those younger days when I was lost out chasing foolish empty dreams. Left you all alone to bear the weight through all the longest nights. I thought that I was strong back then, but I was just a fool. There were times I lost my way out in the hurried race of life. There were times I truly thought that I was going to fall. The world outside felt merciless and strange. I couldn't see it all, but in your loving eyes I was never a failure, just the man I was meant to be. And through the years you have always been the lighthouse on the shore, guiding my drifting ship right through the darkness of the night. This love of ours is not just woven out of easy words and gentle days. It was forged in fire and water, through the tears and all the storms, so that today, after everything, I'm still safe within your arms. I remember silent days, that invisible wall between our lives, when I locked myself away inside a sorrow with no name. As I sank into my shadows, pushing everyone and everything away, it was your hand that patiently kept knocking on my heart's closed door and waiting. You believed in a light in me, even when I couldn't anymore. And through the years you have always been the lighthouse on the shore, guiding my drifting ship right through the darkness of the night. This love of ours is not just woven out of easy words and gentle days. It was forged in fire and water, through the tears and all the storms, so that today, after everything, I'm still safe within your arms. People see us happy now, they don't see the scars that healed so well. Thank you, my love, for never ever letting me go. Even when I myself was ready to give up on it all, you were the one who showed me that true love is stronger than any fall. Caught myself today talking to a stranger in the rain. Used a little phrase I swore I'd never say again. It was yours, of course, a silly, hopeful little line. And for a single moment it felt like your hand was holding mine. A little piece of you that I now carry as my own. I used to build my walls up high, I used to walk a harder line, but you came in and gently redrew all the blueprints of my mind. And now I see the world in colors that I never knew before. 'Cause a toast is not enough for all the maps you left behind. The memories are compass points that helped me through the night. They taught me how to be much better than I was back in the day. So when I raise my glass, it's not to yesterday, it's to the person I've become, because you never went away. Remember that old bookstore where we'd hide out from the cold? You told me that our stories matter more than silver or than gold. And now I see the beauty in the sunlight on the leaves. It's the greatest gift a soul can give, the new way that it sees. You taught my heart a language it was never meant to speak. And a toast is not enough for all the maps you left behind. The memories are compass points that helped me through the night. It taught me how to be much better than I was back in the day. So when I raise my glass, it's not to to the person I've become, because you never went away. And yes, of course it hurts sometimes, so much I can barely breathe. But the pain is just the shadow of the love you made me believe. You didn't just pass through my life, you are the ground beneath my feet. You are the reason for the kind of man that people get to meet. So here's to you and the maps you left behind. I'm still following them home. Yeah, I'm still following you home. Still following you home. The city lights are bleeding through my window pane. A million lonely people feeling the same rain. I know your number by heart, a 6-digit chain. My common sense is screaming that I should let you be, that the morning will just bring the same old misery for me. But I remember how you feel, I remember how you sound, and all my best defenses just come crashing to the ground. I know I shouldn't call, but I can't help myself right now. So give me one more night. For you, I'll cross that line. Oh, won't you give me one more night? My friends all tell me that I'm just a fool for you. They say you'll never change, and deep inside I know it's probably true. But they don't see the magic in the quiet way you move. They don't understand this hopeless, crazy kind of love. They just see the damage, not the one I'm dreaming of. So give me one more night, even if we know it isn't right. Let me close my eyes and just pretend that you are really mine. I'll trade tomorrow's pain for just a moment in the light. It's the sweetest hurt, and for you I'll cross that line. Oh, won't you give me one more night? And I know that I'm the one who's breaking my own heart. I'm the one who lets this beautiful poison tear me apart. But I would rather feel this safe than feel nothing at all. So I'll make the call. Just one more night, even if it isn't right. Let me pretend that you're really mine. It's the sweetest hurt, just for tonight. Just one more night. Standing here before you in the silence of this room, I see more than just the future, more than just the bride and groom. I see the angry nights we fought and the tears we tried to hide. I see the broken promises and all my foolish pride. I see the moments where a weaker love would surely turn to dust. But through it all, you never left, you never walked away. You saw the man I could become through the wreckage of the day. You reached into the ruins and you built a brand new trust. So when I say I do, it's not just a simple hopeful vow. It's for the better man I am, because you always showed me how. It's for the battles that we won, for the scars that made us strong. My hands held beneath the threatening sky. Most people would have run, most people would have quit the fight, but you reached out your hand in darkness and you pulled me to the light. You chose to love the broken parts and piece them back together. So when I say I do, it's not just a simple hopeful vow. It's for the better man I am, because you always showed me how. It's for the battles that we won, for the scars that made us strong. My I do means that I have belonged to you all along. It's a promise for tomorrow, built on everything we've overcome. This ain't no perfect story, no fairy tale come true. It's messy and it's scarred, and that's the reason I choose you. Because a love that's never tested is a love that's never known the strength it has to stand after the wildest winds have blown. So when I say I do, I mean it more it can show. It's for the real life that we've lived, the only truth I know. It's for the future we will build on the foundation of our past. My I do means that a love like ours is for to truly last. Yes, I do. Dawn breaks through the door crack, dust motes in a golden beam. Still 2 coffee cups left on the table. One of them is long gone cold. The only difference is that no one's here to complain that my coffee's always a little too bitter. I'm just sitting here in an endless kind of silence. I try to clean away all the traces of yesterday, put the photos down, hide your smile so far away. But it feels like everything is still right here, it will never fade away. There are only echoes in this empty room, the sound of your laugh that still clings to the pillow. There is only the shadow of you still wandering the halls. In every corner where the memory stunned me, I call out your name, but only silence answers back, and I am lost. The sweater you forgot is draped over the chair. It still holds the scent of your familiar hair. The book we never finished, with a dog-eared page. You promised me you'd read the final chapter out loud. That promise now is just a whisper in the wind. I try to live today as if I had never known you, that silence has become a hurricane, tearing my soul apart, right here in this room. This room is nothing but echoes now. Echoes of your name shattering.